finish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First and 10 now for the offense. Oh, the reverse. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Tigers will line up to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and he's got some space here. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the UL Monroe offense back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Price. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Bringing nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? He's past the marker and still going. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to the right side. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Pressure is coming. Got him. He's sacked.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Tigers will have to kick this away. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Here comes the Warhawks offense back on the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Warhawks. Just ran away from the defense.
Boy, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Clemson. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They're down now 14, 24-10. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The UL Monroe offense back out there. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? And here comes a deep shot. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Price. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught for the completion. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. The Warhawks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Marshall. And he'll get there. Touchdown, UL Monroe. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Warhawks will kick it off to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's a quick grab. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Here's a wide-open receiver complete. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line.
Another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Tigers will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. On third and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. Running out of time in the pocket. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. So a field goal attempt coming up now. It's now 4th and goal. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the UL Monroe offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum in the defense. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And here's the handoff. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line, it's Cruz. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. The Warhawks will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. And now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it for a big gain. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. The Tigers will crank up the tempo.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Clemson. Still plenty of life left. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. There comes the Warhawks offense back on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Play action fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. 2nd down after that short completion. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick. The offense starts with a short field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's escaping the pocket now. And the junior able to get home with the sack. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Clemson now operating in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. We'll try to run it with the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. Scanning the field. It's Price. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up the third down play. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on third and long. And the Warhawks will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And then they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The game makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. They're going to run it here. Runs through the defender.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And the quarterback keeps it here. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We'll give it to the running back. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up the fourth down now. The Tigers will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Play action here on first down. Snags the quick throw.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Warhawks looking to keep this drive moving. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Back to pass. It's Price. It's an out route. The catch made. And the defense brings him down. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. And the Warhawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Look out, he's got some space. Out past the 30. At the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers.
Whoa, what a play here to take the lead by this defense. You expect your playmakers and your best players on the field to step up when the game's on the line, and that's exactly what this defender did here.
Deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion and extend the lead to 3. The quarterback's got it on the option. And he stopped short. The defense makes a play, and now in the fourth quarter, it's still a one-point game. Now they get set to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. UL Monroe offense back out there now. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Pulls it in. It's Marshall. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Gives it to the back. Breaking tackles. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Price. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Warhawks. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone for the two-point conversion. That makes it a touchdown lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd and short. He'll hand it off. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late game comeback victory. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot.